in 2010, I found myself divorced again for the second time.
She never really came out of the coma, so to speak, and so at that point in time, after several days of a lot of consultants and her doctor and one thing and another, we had to make the decision, the kids and I had to make the decision to discontinue life support.
I divorced in 2010, but prior to that, I'd lost my only sibling in 2009. I had lost my mother in 2012, the same year that my daughter got married. I lost my dad in 2013. I'm really alone for the first time in 24 years because I'd always, had children or a spouse at home, and I thought, well, why not? Let's try this dating that everyone talks about. Lo and behold, one Sunday morning, I happened to sit down in a pew at church, and there was Randy. We did our mingle time and spoke and, exchanged pleasantries, and that was the beginning of us.
Mingle time.
Mingle time.
Mingle time. Well, I started coming up here quite frequently on the weekends to be with Mom, take her places, make sure everything was okay. And so consequently, as a result of that, I started coming to Foundations Church a lot more regularly. And during the mingle time that Debbie mentioned is that her and a lady at the church, Carol Goldstein, were setting up by one of the side sections, but they were in front of a pillar, and they decided during the mingle time that they would move because they couldn't see as well. They came in on the road that I was, and we introduced each other and sat there through the rest of the service. After service was over, they had both gone up to Justin and told him that they had met his dad. And then Justin and I had already scheduled to go eat lunch that day. And then Justin says, well, you and Debbie are about the same age and whatnot. And he says, maybe you ought to ask her out for coffee or dinner. And to ask her out, glad she said yes.
Me too.